Yeah, hello everyone. This is Vikas sir, and today I am going to explain the topic of trigonometry. First of all, you should understand what is the trigonometry. Basically, trigonometry is the measurement of three sides of a triangle. Okay, tri means three, tri means three, gon means sides, and metry means measurement. Actually, this means the measurement of three sides of a triangle. Okay, that is known as trigonometry. So we'll start. First of all, we'll see the trigonometric ratios. What are the trigonometric ratios? The ratios of the sides and angles of a triangle. Basically, the trigonometry will perform the trigonometric ratios in right angle triangle. Suppose this triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. Okay, so if angle b is 90 degree, then it means angle A and C are acute angles. Okay, so we will find the relations of angle A. Okay, we will find the trigonometric ratios with respect to angle A. Okay, this is called hypotenuse, the opposite of 90 degree. This is the opposite of 90 degree. This is called hypotenuse. Okay, and this is called this we are taking angle A, so opposite of angle A is called, this is called opposite of angle A, or we can also call this as perpendicular, and this is known as adjacent of A, angle A. Okay, this we can say this is the base. Okay, so now we have to find the trigonometric ratios. Basically, there are 6 trigonometric ratios are there. 6 trigonometric ratios. What are they? So we will find each and every ratios. Okay, with respect to this angle A. If I want to find sine angle A, what is the meaning of sine of angle A or sine A? We can also write this as sine A or sine of angle A. So what is sine of angle A? See, there is one formula to remember this. Pandit Badri Prasad Har Bol. This is the short trick to remember this all trigonometric ratios. Pandit Badri Prasad Har Bol. This is used for sine theta. This is used for cos theta, and this is used for tan theta. Okay, Pandit Badri Prasad Har Bol. So perpendicular upon hypotenuse, this is called sine theta or sine of angle A. Base upon hypotenuse, this is called cos theta, and perpendicular upon base, this is called tan theta. So according to this formula, if we remember this trick, Pandit Badri Prasad Har Bol, so you should remember all these trigonometric ratios. And we also know that the reciprocal of sine theta is known as cosec theta. Cosec, we can say A also. In place of theta, I can write this angle A, because we are taking A as an angle. So cosec A will be 1 by sine A. The reciprocal of sine ratio, sine trigonometric ratio is known as cosec A. That reciprocal of cos A is known as 1 upon sec A, or we can say that sec A equal to 1 upon cos A, and cot A is reciprocal of tan A. So these are the 6 trigonometric ratios: sin A, cos A, tan A. The reciprocal of sin A is cosec A, the reciprocal of cos A is sec A, and the reciprocal of cot A is tan A, or tan A is reciprocal of cot A. So if we want to write this formula in respect of this, so we can write that cosec A will be h by p, sec A will be h by b, and cot A will be b by p. So in this way we can find the ratios and their ratios of their sides. Okay, so sine of angle A is what? We know that sine is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So what is perpendicular? Opposite of angle A means this side. BC upon hypotenuse is AC. So this is the value of sine of angle A. If we want to find cos of angle A, cos of angle A is, what is cos? Base upon hypotenuse. What is base? Base is AB and hypotenuse is AC. Okay, always remember the opposite of 90 degree, that is known as hypotenuse. Okay, so in this way you can find cos of A. Then tan of angle A will be, what is tan? This is sine, this is cos, and this ratio is tan, perpendicular upon base. What is perpendicular here? That is opposite of angle A, that is BC upon AB. Similarly, you can find all these ratios as well. Cosec A, we can say that the reciprocal of sine A is cosec A, so we can just interchange these digits. It becomes AC upon BC. Sec A will be AC upon AB, and cot A will be AB upon BC. So these are the 6 trigonometric ratios, and with respect to angle we can find their ratios. If the angle, let us suppose, if in place of angle A, if I take angle C as the angle, so sine of angle C will get changed. Okay, the value of sine of angle C will be different, because in this case the opposite of angle C is perpendicular. In that case this will be perpendicular and this is hypotenuse. So the value in this case, if I take this as sine of angle C, the value of this will be AB upon AC, not BC upon AC. Okay, so according to the angle we will take these trigonometric ratios. I think it is clear. Okay, next there are identities also. There are different identities that is used in this trigonometry. Okay, the different identities are like, there are basically 3 identities, that is sine square A plus cos square A equals to 1, cosec square A plus cosec square A minus cot square A equals to 1, sec square A minus tan square A equals to 1. These are the 3 identities. Okay, and you should also know that how will you find this identity is, we know that this is right angle triangle ABC. So by Pythagoras theorem, you know that Pythagoras theorem is what? This is H, this is P, and this is B. So Pythagoras theorem is H square equal to P square plus B square. Means H square is what? AC square equals to P square, BC square plus AB square. Okay, this is the Pythagoras theorem. If